KC9VKV N9RMR. How's it going, Jim?
RMR, what's happening, sir?
Oh, same old, man. I was just zipping past and I heard your voice.
Roger. Now you're in your mobile?
No, I'm out in the shack.
Ah, roger that. Well, your shack sounds good, sir.
Well, thank you. Now, I was over hanging out by the pool, and I came in here to the barn and thought I'd scan around, see what the band sounded like, and I ran past, and I said, man, I know that voice.
Roger. Well, Bud, I was going to go eat with that other guy down in Florida, but I think I'm going to come over to your house for a swim.
It's a good day for it because it's hot.
That's a Roger. I was noticing as I came into the shack, it was like 100 degrees. Now, I know that's probably not right, but that's what my meter said anyway.
Yeah, I don't have a thermometer in here. Well, I guess I could see what the radio temperature is, but that's not really fair. It's going to be a little warmer than the ambient.
Roger that. Everything been going okay?
Not too bad. Went to the airfield this morning, did some flying, and been home relaxing ever since. Well, I did get the grass cut. I had to go over the grass again. This stuff's been growing like crazy.
Roger. Now, do you shoot video from your quadcopters?
I haven't flown a quad in a while. I sold my quad to Bill, and I don't know if he's flown it or not. But I've got a couple little quads, but I don't ever fly them. They're sitting there on my desk or something. But I flew the Corsair this morning, and got a little Cirrus I was flying around. Roger. Well, you sounded really good, sir. I'm going to jump out of here. We got to get some dinner going, but let me say threes to you. Thanks for checking in. And if you want to hear your audio, if you go to YouTube and do that call letter search for KC9VKV, that will take you to our Qso-Vlog page, and you'll be looking for a Qso entitled My Group AIRCHECK 7320. My Group AIRCHECK 7320 should have it up in a couple of days. All right, well, I'll go check that out. In fact, I looked down the radio. I know if I have my compressor on, so maybe this will make it sound a little better. Yeah, Roger. I usually suggest about a 3 on that compressor setting. 3 does a beautiful job, and if you sometimes, people raise all kinds of heck if folks get their compressors on out there at 6, 7, and 8, and it doesn't do any much good, except it does suck up the wife beating the kid in the back room when you take a pause when you talk, Roger. Yeah. Well, I turned it down to a 3. It was on a 4. I never turn it up, but usually I try not to run it unless I'm trying to jump in a pile-up or something. Yeah, Roger. Well, I have a standard generic setup for any radio. We start with a 3 on that compressor, and then we go to the ALC meter and adjust the ALC meter for mid-scale to 2/3 by way of mic gain control. And once we do those two things, the radio should be operating at about a 3 dB dynamic range, which is a nice fat signal with no distortion. Roger? Roger. Yeah, well, there you go. Anyway, well, this is it with the compressor off, and it's running probably about 2/3 on the ALC meter, so that's about where it's at. Roger. It did sound better with the compressor in there at a 3. It fattened it up nicely. All right, Bud, we'll catch you later, sir. You have a great weekend, Roger. All right, you too. Enjoy the holiday, and there's the compressor back in. All right, have a good one, and I will see you later. N9RMR. Hey, take care, Jim. Roger, Bud. 3's that way, sir. And this is KC9VKV, the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net, coming to a conclusion, and we've enjoyed it. Hope you have, and if so, then we'll see you next Friday. So this is KC9VKV returning the frequency back to normal amateur use. This is KC9VKV clear.